Hello, welcome to Pajama Storytime. I'm Miss Joanne at the Metuchen Library, and I'm here in my cozy blanket and my sleep mask, and I want to share with you one of my very favorite goodnight stories called Kiss Goodnight. This is written by Amy Hest, illustrated by Anita Jerem, published by Candlewick Press. I just love the colors and illustrations in this book. It's such a work of art. Here we have a beautiful nighttime scene. In this story, we have Little Bear getting ready for bed, and he keeps telling his mama that he's still not ready for bed yet. He's waiting for something else. And we're wondering what that is. Let's find out. Kiss goodnight. You see the animal there? He's chasing a leaf. You see that fox? It was a dark and stormy night on Plum Street. In the little white house, Mrs. Bear was putting Sam to bed. Ready now, Sam? Oh no, said Sam. I'm waiting. Mrs. Bear sat on the bed beside Sam and they read his favorite book, and they both knew all the words. Afterward, Mrs. Bear pulled one side of the blanket way up high under Sam's chin, and the blanket was red. She pulled the other side too, tucking it under his toes like a nest. Outside, the wind blew. Can you help me make a wind noise? Woo! Woo! Ready now, Sam? Oh no, said Sam. I'm waiting. I wonder what Sam is waiting for. Mrs. Bear arranged Sam's friends in the bed, and they all snuggled close in the blanket that was red. Outside, the rain came down, splat on the roof, splat, splat on the windows. The wind blew. Woo! Woo! Ready now, Sam? Oh no, said Sam. What does he say next? I'm waiting. Mrs. Bear poured milk in 2 glasses, and they both drank milk, and it was warm sliding down. Afterwards, Mrs. Bear yawned. You must be ready now, she said. But Sam shook his head. I'm waiting, he said. Said Mrs. Bear. Let me think. We've read a book and made a nest, arranged your friends, and had warm milk. Sam, she said, what did I forget? You know, said Sam. Said Mrs. Bear. Book, blanket, friends, milk. Book, blanket, friends, milk. Sam waited. He waited and waited. And then at last Mrs. Bear said, Oh, I know. Kiss goodnight, Sam. And she bent way down, kissing Sam once, mwah, and twice, mwah, mwah, and then twice more. Can you do it with me now? Mwah and mwah. Again, cried Sam. And she bent way down, kissing Sam once and twice, and then twice more. So, how many kisses is that? Let's count. Once, then twice, and then twice more. Let's see how many kisses Mama gave Sam. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 kisses that she gave Sam earlier. So that will be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She gave him 8 kisses in all. Outside, the wind blew and the rain came down. This reminds me of all the snowstorms we've been having outside. In the little white house, Mrs. Bear was taking out the light, whispering, "Kiss goodnight, Sam. Kiss goodnight." And Sam went to sleep on a dark and stormy night on Plum Street. I hope you enjoyed that story by Amy Hest. And that reminds me of a finger play called Bunnies Bedtime. And that finger play is coming from this book, Knock at the Door and Other Baby Action Rhymes by Kay Chorao, illustrated by Dutton Children's Books. My bunnies now must go to bed, the little mother rabbit said, but I will count them first to see if they have all come back to me. 1 bunny, 2 bunnies. Can you count with me? Put your fingers up on one hand. 1 bunny, 2 bunnies, 3 bunnies dear, 4 bunnies, 5 bunnies. Yes, you're all here. They are the prettiest things alive. My bunnies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And after Mama puts her bunnies to sleep, maybe she'll have a cup of tea. Do you know the rhyme for the teapot? I'm a little teapot. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Tip me over and pour me out. Let's sing that one more time. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Tip me over and pour me out. Thank you for joining me for Pajama Storytime. I hope you have sweet dreams. Good night.